This video is going to be on one of the stranger Makita tools that I've ever got, and it's not actually this 7/16 hex drive impact wrench, although I will be doing a review on this shortly. And yeah, this is a rather odd tool. Not too many people have seen them, and the drive bits are not all that popular, but it was cheap. No, what I'm talking about is this. Now, the more perceptive amongst you will notice that it's night time. And this thing's too heavy to get out of the van by myself, so I'm going to just sort of pull it to bits as I go and drag it into the garage. Dink. And it requires a lot more putting together than most tools. Dink. 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 I mean, dink. 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 And donk. So have you worked it out yet? Maybe I can use this to put it together. Well, I could if I had any bits for it. Now I'll have to wait until tomorrow, I think. Skip forward to tomorrow. Right, it's gone lunchtime, so it's time to use the most important Makita tool I've got. And get stuck into opening these boxes, eh? I've just had a look at the instructions, and there's 285 individual parts. This could take some time. Now, this particular Makita tool is the first Makita product I haven't purchased. I actually won it. If you've watched my Effie Cup Blade videos, I won it with the short video of that. I sent in a video for a competition, and I won. And this is what I won. I think I need those first. Problem with kit set stuff is it's all useless unless you can find the screws and fixing. Looks a bit more promising. Maybe. Man, there's lots of parts to this thing. Oh, I found 4 screws. Oh. H4, that's what I wanted. Wait a minute. It'll go better together if I use this one, surely. That's better. Now, this is the first Makita product I've got that's been made predominantly out of MDF, and as you can see, you pay for that sort of thing. Damaged it was straight out of the box. Hopefully that's not too visible when it's all put together. Not too sure yet. Hopefully it doesn't affect the whatever slots in here. It's going to be a long build, this one. I was wondering what these slots in the corner were for, and I thought they were for the legs or something. But I see it's so that there's a bit of flex there, so that the corners of the field are slightly sloped. Field. Where is my H5? Bloody kit sets. This is going to be probably a 3-beer build, I reckon. Right, let's speed this thing up. I've got 285 pieces to put together. I haven't got all day. I've got to do the brakes on the wife's car, so let's get stuck into it.
filled with swirling particles of ice that hit the skin like razor necks. Splendid! I couldn't believe it. Not once in 20 years had anyone said to me, go at once, take my car. It's wonderful. The cathedral. The site where the Rise of Windsor was first performed. Came at midnight on the 8th, the over-embarrassed 19th century sandstone castle on a hill. So splendid riverside walks.
Well, I guess most of you have worked out what this is by now. Not this. This. Getting there. And only on my second beer. Now it's time for some feet. Now I've got to flip this bitch over without damaging it by myself. Seeing as the wife's away. Oh well. 1, 2, 3. Well, that didn't work. 1, 2, 3. Have to come up with something else. Well, you should know what it is by now. Right, just a fun bit to put on. Look, there's mud on the pitch already. Brief interlude. We just had some shitty weather go over. Bit of thunder and lightning. And my fluoro tube here over the workbench went kaboom and is emitting quite the pungent odour. And it looks like there's a bit of black there. That unit there looks like she's popped and let out the smoke. So she stinks, something's pretty skaggy, something's blown up, so I'll have to pull that apart and have a look at that. So I got the control unit out here and whoa, she reeks. Absolutely stinks. She has shat herself. Good and proper, I'd say. Come on, you bastard. Ooh, yes. She's melted a hole. Oh, come on, for the love of... Oop, where are we? Shat itself. Sorry, the lighting's not very good in here now because I'm missing a bulb. Well, I don't think that's going to be lighting my workshop. Oh man, that stinks. So, what have we got there? Looks like capacitor there has shat itself good and proper. Blown itself apart. Yeah, let's say that's the culprit. Anyway, that's stuffed. What a bastard. See, this fluorescent tube doesn't have a starter motor. I guess it's got all this crap instead of a starter motor. Starter motor would have been a lot easier to replace and a lot cheaper. I'm not going to be able to buy this unit. I'll have to go to Bunnings to get a whole new bloody light. What a pisser. That didn't last very long. It's probably only been there a year. Not to mention, a little bit dangerous. That had caught fire. Cheap piece of shit. I did buy the cheapest one they had. Oh, crap brand. Oh well, something to sort out later. Back to the table. Well, this looks like it's going to take a long time. There's so many pieces. There's so many little buffery things and washers and knobs and oh man. Oh, kind of want to sleep. Might be another couple of beers just to do this, but oh, this thing's kicking my ass. It's quite tricky to get the rubber things and stuff on and trying to work out which pole's which, and I'm sure beer number 3 will help. This table actually has an interesting feature for beer, which I'll show you later. Anyway, onward. It's like a whole day project. This helps a lot. A hell of a lot. Slowly getting there. Now it's just time to add a few finishing touches. And here we have the most important part. No foosball table should be without one. Or two. She works. So that's just about it. So there she is, with all her advertising regalia. It's got a good picture on this side, as in good resolution. But the one on the other side, that's the drink holder here, which one on each end, they fold up. So the picture on this side of the chainsaw, I've got that chainsaw. It's very low res pick, it's a bit shit. So there she is in all her glory. Now all I need is a friend, so I can play it. I got 2 bowls and no friend. Play both teams. Oh. Hard when you got to do both teams. Oh, nearly own goal. That's it. Get it back at the other end. Go, you bugger. Get out of the way so I can kick the damn thing. Yeah, not so good with one person. Thanks for watching. It's not a badly built table. I've got no experience with foosball tables, so I don't know how good they normally are. It's all MDF, it's not metal or anything. I would have thought the good ones are metal, but hey, I haven't looked at that many of them, so I'm not sure. It's not really a Makita product, it's just something that Makita uses as an advertising gimmick type product. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. The next one will be probably a tool, you know, as opposed to a toy. As is Makita's slogan, tools not toys, except for foosball. Thanks guys, see you on the next one.